Hey, good evening, Mayberry Mini Truck YouTubers. I get the pleasure of doing a video for Rhondia in Tennessee. And we've spoke a bunch on the phone. And this is going to be one of her last purchases. She's chosen this over the side-by-side. And it's absolutely a wonderful decision. And I think she could adopt me, really. She could be my grandma, as she reminds me. And don't take that as an insult. That is a compliment. And I know you'll take that as a compliment. I'll just let you adopt me. You're very hardworking, I can tell, and you work hard for your money, just like I do. So, you've picked, I'm going to say it here on our YouTube, because we do have 9 other dumps, but you picked the nicest one we have at the moment, for sure. And this is a 1999 Suzuki Carry, fuel injected 4x4, 5-speed with the 4 high, the 4 low transmission, and it only has 23,900 miles. Look at this beautiful hood here, shiny, translucent. Now you can buff this. We don't buff them or wax them and stuff, just to keep that. You need to do that, really, you know, for your paint and stuff. If you buy a new vehicle, a lot of people don't realize it, but you're supposed to wax them, you know, every quarter of the year. So, anyway, this is your hood pops up. Okay, Rhondia, this is your spare tire jack, your windshield wiper spray. Here's where your AC is, which we've done talked about. This truck, we're selling this as a non-AC truck, and we don't have the means to fix that AC and stuff. Here is your radiator, and here is your overflow for your coolant. Here is your reservoir for your DOT 3 brake fluid. And look at how clear those headlights is. Look back there. Super easy to get to your windshield wiper motor, where you don't have to spend 3 to 6 hours taking your dash out if you ever need to be. So, very nice feature on this truck here. And that hood does not have a dent one. Those headlights are clear. The front bumper here is not beat up. And you could put some armor on that too, Rhondia, and it would look good. Now, beautiful roof here we have. No dents or nothing, but I do see a dent on the top of the headboard where at some point something has been dropped on it. And you can see it there. Okay, let's look here. And look, this is a factory waterborne paint dot on this wheel here. And look at that wheel and tire. Brand new Yokohama Super Vans. Look in here. And there's a lot of this dirt. We do live 2 miles off of a dirt road. And a good looking door here. Inside there, clear vent shade we have, and look in here at the frame. I need to lift the bed up so we can see the frame real good, but that door is dent and ding free. This bedside here looks great. The tailgate here, and these sides do fold down. And you can take this loose, and actually on this is a rock bed dump too. These sides right here will fold down. And I have one hand right now. But Tony will be able to show you that well when he gets there to deliver this. And that side will fold down just like this right here will fold down. It's a little bit easier to do this back here with one hand. And we've been super busy today, so I'm getting Rhonda's video done after closing. We actually spoke earlier, and I said, Rhonda, I'm going to try to get your video done. And my Hannah, she's a little upset. She had to wait on me, but that's okay. Look at the exhaust and spare tire. Now, I see a little nick there. And this bed panel. Now I'm going to lift the bed up. And you can see some scuffs here in the bed where you can throw a T-post in there and it'll nick the paint up and stuff. Put you a spray-in bed liner. If you if you want to really protect that truck long term. So here is your dump. And check out those seats. Great shape, not seam split, not tore, and that is the factory material. And I'm gonna say 95% of these right here, and I'm bad for it as well, dragging my butt in and out, this just gets tore up. But one good thing about it, Rhondia, you'll be able to do that yourself. You have not bought it that way. This cylinder here, there is no fluid or nothing around that cylinder there, or the lines. That is impressive. It's bone dry. Bone dry. And the frame here, you do have some dirt and some surface rust here on the frame, where that bed, you know, it sits there and it does vibrate some. And dirt and debris gets in between the factory, and I should have that down while I'm up underneath this for sure. Good looking tank frame inside the frame rail there. And you get a really good shot here at the bottom of the bed. And how smooth, it's running right now, how smooth the motor is and all. All your cross members there, excellent shape. I mean, this thing is just great shape. That's your door there, in great shape. Your door panel. Up there in the front, you got plenty of room. You got storage area, you got storage in there. Look at this passenger seat. Like new. I'm gonna back up here and come around here. And I'm even gonna lift the seat up so you can see the motor displacement as well here. And this is your and it says it there, 4 high. Push the button right here, then you go up into 4 low, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you'll see, because you'll keep this truck because you'll love it, you'll see at about probably 50,000 miles, not kilometers, all your numbers on top of your gear shifter will be gone, and all these little beads right here on your pedals and stuff will be all but wore slap out. Listen to the motor and how good it sounds. Very quiet, very smooth. Let the dump down. Just like that. And the fun part begins now. We're going to do the test drive. Sounds very well, and it's even got the factory instructions here in Japanese still there. And this is where your elbow rides a lot too, so it don't normally last that long. I'm going to do first gear and second. Going to third, and just skipped a gear and went on to fifth. And you can do that going down the hill here. You can actually go 1, 3, and 5 if you want to. This red light here, Rhondia, is your seatbelt light. We are at 60 kilometers. I'm going to give it a little gas here. All right, 70 kilometers, 80 kilometers. Now we're going to turn around this steep hill. We're going down these S curves and come back up them, and put this thing in a lug and see, make sure that everything's smooth. Your clutch, there's no issue with the truck, there's no issue with the power of the truck. Everything runs good. And if it don't pull this hill in 5th gear and do all that, we're going to go back to the shop with it and make sure it'll do that before we bring it to you. So, look how pretty that grass is. That cover crop there coming up. Now I'm going to back down in here or pull it, either one. Well, see how muddy this is. You can see the tracks here. Well, we're going to slide down in here. But anyway, that is muddy. So that's even better. Put it in reverse and try to back up. We're spinning here. And the other tire on the other side is spinning. And I can't get it to back up. So now, we're going to actually go to 4 low. And that's how you do it. So that's 4 low. And that's just this is a low gear. We was talking earlier about working on old Jeeps and stuff. Same 4 low as the old Jeep has. This is a low gear. Matter of fact here, I'll show you 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. And you'll love that gear. You'll be using that gear around yard, landscaping, mulch, different things like that. And will come in very handy. So now we're going to do the test drive, and we're in 1st gear. Oops, we're spinning a little. 2nd gear, 3rd gear, 4th gear, and I believe that looks like Tony's cat Stella down there at the river bottom, but I might be crazy. Now we're in 5th gear. And we're pulling the hill. We're in 5th gear here, and we're at 65 kilometers. Plenty of pick up and go. And now we're going to put this thing in a bind up here because we're going to just let this motor lug. We're going to slow down up here and go into this curve here. And then we're going to accelerate. And, all right, we're down to 24 kilometers, 5th gear, and we're going to pull this hill here. We're up to 29, we're up to 34, 35. Just the raw power of this new generation is amazing. I mean, and this is a dump. Look, I mean, we're up to 50 kilometers, 55 kilometers. This has been the top seller of this year, this Suzuki, and because we're able to sell these generation now, and it's just been an awesome generation. Very powerful. That 4 high and 4 low has just been amazing, and people love that hood and that accessibility. And let's put it back in neutral. I'm gonna just do a quick walk around right fast of the vehicle again, just a slow one to make sure I did not miss nothing, because sometimes I get excited and miss things. I am human. I do see a little touch up there. And just absolutely just runs so smooth. Okay. Rhondia, give me a call. You've got my number, 336-970-3885. If you have any questions and need anything, even after you buy the vehicle, give me a call. We want to thank you sincerely for your business here at Mayberry Mini Trucks. I really do thank you. And please tell everyone to send customers, and you will get a $100 referral if it ends up in a sale, and it does. So keep that in mind as well. And I have a lot of customers that don't want the referrals, and you know, we become friends, but still, that's the way we do it. And I genuinely love people, I do. So Rhonda, thank you for your business and your husband. I have not spoke with him yet on the phone or nothing, but I don't remember his name, and I'll be honest to admit that. So Rhondia, thank you again, and have a wonderful Friday, yep, afternoon. And it is, I said it earlier, Friday, November the 14th is actually my brother's birthday. So, thank you.